This is going to be one of the best ones ever. Just by our practicing, I can tell. Master Duke has joined us. We got to come up with a fancy name. Taekwondo Tuesday.
Taekwondo Tuesday works for me.
Yeah, that'll work. Master Duke is going to show Stephanie and I some self-defense moves that are kind of real-world situations. We were going through a couple of them here. Talk me through what it is you think an attacker might do and how to get out of it.
Well, we've been talking about the application of kicking and striking and things, but sometimes people get a hold of you and grab you and want to take you where you don't want to go. So how to get away from those things? First thing people might want to do is grab you by the wrist. So
guy walks up and he's like, "Hey, pretty lady, I want to go dance."
Yeah, you say no. Well, the first thing you don't want to try to do is pull, because they are bigger, stronger. That's just not going to work. So from here, I can just step straight forward with my elbow here and strike them that way as well.
Okay. Wait, I'm supposed to put the pads on for that, aren't I?
Oh, that one didn't hurt yet. Okay. Now, even on this side where you're dropping the opposite hand, I can just come up like this and just slice right down like this. So if Stephanie comes in here and he's grabbing her wrist like this, she can open her hand up like a knife. Step through and step right at him with the same hand, with the same foot too. Okay. So she has leverage that way. So from here, now she has the same side now. She can just step straight forward with the same foot and push her elbow straight forward, and it's impossible to hold on with that thumb. Okay, it just creates a leverage incident. There you go.
Oh yeah, and then that's kind of cool.
Then when you're in there to this point, here, then again, I'll be nicer this time.
You're always the one that beats me up.
I think it's
and it works with either hand. So, you know, I'm walking by and I'm like, "Hey, you."
Yeah, from here I can just step in here this way and strike in. So I'm just using leverage.
Cool.
I know. So I'm attacking the thumb is what we're doing there. So as you grab there, that's the fat part of the wrist there. I turn my wrist this way, the narrow part. I'm just stepping in.
Yeah, it's kind of
leverage.
That's kind of hard to do. Do you want to try this?
So from here, so you're going to do this straight side here. So you're just like this. So if you grab this wrist right like that.
Okay.
Now you're just going to step with the same side. And you're going to go right forward with your elbow.
With the elbow.
So, yeah, like that.
Wow, bony elbows? Jeez. Come on.
Okay, so you don't want to pull, you want to step in, and again, you're creating leverage that way. He can't hold on to you that way.
Got ya.
And if I do it with the other hand?
From here now, she can just take her hand up like this, and just step forward again like that. So she's just trying to create, attacking the thumb, putting it in a position where your thumb is weak, and now.
Okay, so that's the pretty malign, I don't want to dance with you kind of move. But there could be the scary thing, like, what if I go?
Just like this. So if you're choking me like this, it's very simple. I don't want to be here. Step through, or here just, and what again I did, I'm trapping the hand here, coming through this way, and down that way as well. But my favorite one of these things is like this, is, no, I don't want to be here. So,
okay.
But still, but I'm sure you were to choke Stephanie here.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Here we go. Okay. Get a grip. No, you're going to come on the outside.
On the outside?
Straight up like this. Now just step right towards the camera with your left foot, and it's going to come straight down like that. So the idea is that you're pinching that wrist like this, so they can't.
Gotcha, so they can't
this one
hold
like this,
on.
they can't hang on at all. You can turn it like that as well, so they can't do it. So if you get close, straight up with your arm like this, step through, right, but you can step through with the same foot, boom, and then from here.
And then you're going to run.
Then you can run, or
I'm going to get you.
another elbow to get out of the way as well, too. So we have lots of these types of things we can do, as well as the kicking aspect, and then creating distance. So if we were out here, oh, Jay, we need to do this at least.
Oh, I thought I was going to get away with it.
It is Tuesday,
yeah.
So get a grip, son.
All right.
So from here, we would, you could kick, okay? From here, punch. Here, you could get a grip in my hand here. Go ahead, grab, okay? Here, from here, I'm going to grab like that. From here, put a wrist lock on if I want to, or just get away, elbow, hit him in the face, okay? So that's what we
do any of that stuff. Well, see, she's got weapons like on her shoes.
She does.
And she's got that big bling ring there, so everyone would stay away from you.
Yeah, those things can be used very effectively too. But keeping your hand in a solid fist and learning how to punch properly is important too. That we were talking about a few weeks ago, just punching with just the front right there, right where that
big old bling is.
Okay.
Some of these tips you obviously could get passed on from Master Duke himself. You can see the telephone number right there across the bottom of the screen. You can join up. That really kind of hurt. I'm not going to lie. That was a good one. All right, we'll have you back again next Tuesday. What have you got on plan for us next week?
Well, we're going to bring in one of my senior students, and he's going to talk about his experiences coming through. Mr. Jason Jeffries will be coming in, and he's a 4th degree black belt and one of our assistant instructors, and he will be in here and demonstrate some of his skills, as well as explaining his journey from a little kid up till now.
All right, Master Duke coming back next Tuesday. We will have another lesson. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.